Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Here's KD. Connects in the foul line jumper. RJ, kind of a lopsided matchup tonight in some regards, but everyone loves an underdog.
Yeah, let's not forget, this is the NBA. Anything can happen, and even lower-ranked teams are elite. We could still have a real contest on our hands tonight.
Here's Booker, following the basket by Ja Morant. The shot by Beal, no good. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Mike Budenholzer.
Off with the execution.
Phoenix foul.
After earning the...
Ja Morant only played 9 games last year. Desmond Bane missed half the year. Marcus Smart out. The Grizzlies still have a lot of young talent and a very bright future. Gets those passes off quickly. Jackson Jr. really sees the floor.
Jones with him. He's picked up by Morant. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Bol. Over Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. Grizzlies off to a quick start here. On the wing, Jackson. The three-pointer, no good. Suns still looking like they're getting going here. It's a 5-point game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And like his father, Manute, Bol's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Now here's Jones. Allen outside. Pass to Lee. And here's Jones. Bane with the steal. Here's Jackson. Rebound by the Suns. Bol inside. Edey with the rebound. Memphis leading by 5. Here's Wells. Pass to Edey. Plumlee with the rebound. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Bol, that's good.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
And it's Morant missing.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Back to Bol. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Bulls got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Substitution on the court.
1:19 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Morant. Kevin Durant with the rebound. The Suns leading. Booker, right side. Over Edey. That one off the back iron and out. The Grizzlies on offense. Pass to Aldama. To the wing on the left. Here's Clark. Now here's Bane. Defended by Richards. Just 2 to shoot. Clark. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Booker. No scoring in this one. Pass to Beal. Over Bane. And no good. Trying to use the glass. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And slam dunk by Clark.
Assisted by.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
The Suns trailing. The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
A deep three from Durant. Ball has been the guy making things happen for the Phoenix Suns. He notched 8 points. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Booker in the post. And Devin Booker in the paint.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Memphis. And with the score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Total trust in his mechanics. Beal instantly takes the shot.
Here's Jackson. And he drops it in from the low post. Jackson's got his first points of the game.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Booker in stride. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns.
Woo, Booker showing some power.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
First team.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the 3 of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. Pippen with the steal. It's tipped. Here's Clark. Lays it up off the glass. Clark's got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Here's Morant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be a Mason Plumlee.
So good at staying in attack mode. When Morant is going at defenses, he forces them to foul him.
R.J. Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
Fade away. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Bulls got 6 points in the quarter.
And the touch ball is impressive. And you can tell he has a lot of confidence in that shot.
Allen for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Clark outside. And it's sent back by Allen.
Phoenix ball. Checking in for the Grizzlies, number 7.
Phoenix leading by 6. Left side, Jones. And the rejection by Morant.
Bringing it on D. Morant with the swat.
No good from Clark. Lee outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Grizzlies trailed by 6. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So for the Suns, here's Clark. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Booker right side. Aldama with the rebound. 1:02 left in the first half of the game. Clark into the lane. Can't connect from short range. Here's Booker. Missed the shot. He's made 3 and missed 3 from the field. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Fires the 3. Booker with a 3. He is a knockdown shooter.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Out to Morant. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Grizzlies making a switch here.
Grizzlies, E.D. Jaren Jackson Jr.
Durant with the steal. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Down low. Can they get it? And he jams it with authority.
Reynolds.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Booker outside. He gets it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Phoenix Suns bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get you back to the action after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Inside, Iguodala. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The dime courtesy of Morant. I'd love to play with Ja. He's always looking to move that ball.
Allen left side. Bangs home the trifecta. Allen's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your serve.
Here's Bane.
Number 0.
Pass to Edey. Morant with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Phoenix leading by 8. Stolen by Jackson. From past the arc. Rebound by the Suns.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Lee outside. And done with the slam.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And as disappointing as the Suns' first-round exit was last year, RJ, this team, I think, still has a window open. How about you?
Yeah, Kevin, I've often said it takes teams a second year. That first year is really the adjustment period for star players. The Suns' core group had some growing pains in that first season, but look, this year, I think this is the year we're going to see the best version of the Phoenix Suns.
With some arc, he lays it in. Iguodala's got the lead up to 12 now for the Suns.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Back to Bane. Pass to Edey. Memphis moving it around. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Booker with it. He's got 9. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Beal.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And Bane pulls it down. The Grizzlies trail by 12. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's Morant. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
The agility, the athleticism. Morant sometimes, I don't know, he just seems unstoppable to me.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Suns leading by 9. Durant just inside the line. And, yep, couple bounces, and it falls.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. No good with the fallback jumper. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Here's Morant. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
And that's 13 points for Ja Morant. There's a minute left in the third quarter. Booker in the post. Over Morant. Booker, good. Booker's got 11 points. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Suns leading by 11. Booker looking around. O'Neal wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. O'Neal's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Aldama. Here's Pippen. The rebound by Richard.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
The three from KD. KD on the wing. Over Clark. KD with the bucket. And that's now 6 points for Kevin Durant.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. A look. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Suns leading by 16. From deep three-point land, and Durant can't get that one to fall.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backcourt. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Grizzlies trail by 14. And there's the call on Jones. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Outside, Bain. Out to the right wing. Here's Wells. Here's Pippen. Bain. Rebound by the Suns. Bol inside. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And guys, this is kind of Bol's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
Assist goes to.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
To the inside. Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Here's Wells. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. The Grizzlies call timeout. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Edey gets the bucket.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And here's Jones. Here's Bol. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Left side, KD. Shoots over Wells. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Morant. Booker pulls it in. Suns leading by 14. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And then Morant slams it in.
With elite speed and quickness, Morant continues to be ferocious on those fast breaks.
Pass to Durant. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Shoots over Wells. Durant uses his size in close.
Don't laugh at me when I say this, but there is too much strength from Kevin Durant. Now with the chance to add one more.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Here's Morant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And you look at the Grizzlies' defense the last few years. RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
Pass to O'Neal. Durant in the corner. In comes Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Durant too quick off the drive. Easy dunk for KD.
Here's Wells. Jackson in the corner. Now here's Morant for 3. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Phoenix.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Devin Booker.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Offensive rebound. O'Neal from long range. That one, no good. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Here's Bane. Again, Memphis. Guys, you got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Here's Booker. And he lays it straight in.
Good eyes, Bradley Beal. That's a nice setup there.
Jalen Wells. Assistant, John Morant.
Knocks it loose. So the Suns win it. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance.